What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to be unboxing the Magic Square Heavy Gunner, or their version of a Masterpiece Scale Brawl. So this is the third Masterpiece Scale figure from Magic Square. Typically they make Legends. We got a version of Optimus Prime, MS-01, and then we got a upgraded or different version of Optimus Prime, MS-02, and now we've got their version of Brawl. And we are going to be getting all of the Combaticons from them. They are essentially upscaled versions of the Legends, but with lots of hardware, paint, and details added. So I think a lot of people are excited because Magic Square makes some pretty cool Legends, and the fact that they're getting into the Masterpiece game is great. Got a nice artwork here on the front. Not sure who did it. My box is a little bit damaged. Hopefully nothing inside is damaged. And then we have kind of another piece of artwork of the tank mode. We got tech specs here on the back. Made in China. Sad face for 0 to 3 years old. Let's get it open. In just case you're wondering, if you're new to my channel, the reason I do unboxings is because a long time ago I got the X-Transbots Perceptor Jansen, and right out of box it was broken hip. And I posted those pictures and people didn't believe me. So now I started filming the unboxings so people can see just how it comes to me. And so I have that video evidence if there's a problem. Let me get these instructions out first. We've got some parts in here, so that's cool. And I do think there is space for Magic Square to join the Masterpiece game. Collector's card, nice hard, credit card plastic. On the back we got the tech specs, that same tank silhouette. Nice artwork there. You got instructions, and they are very, very brief, so I'm imagining they're not very good instructions. There are a couple of videos out already, Chinese videos, so I'm going to take a look at those, but you can follow my video for instructions. We get these little headlight pieces for the tank mode. It's got translucent yellow and then gray plastic. Hard to tell if it's painted. It looks like it is painted in this gray color, but that looks good. I'll set those aside. In here we get the gun for the tank mode. And again, it does look like it's painted gray, fully painted. You can kind of tell because if you look at the handle here, the handle is a different color. It's a non-glossy gray, so I think this is fully painted. We have the handgun here, done in that same gray. Nice sculpted detail. We get the foot and the calf, the back of his leg. That also looks like it's painted here in gray and then green. Actually, this is a good way to tell. If you look at the inside, you can see the color is a little bit different than the outside. So I think there's a finish. It's hard to tell. I think there's a finish. And then here we have the figure. Let's get this plastic out of here. First impressions of this guy, he looks really, really good. Again, it looks like there's a finish all throughout, especially on this greenish color. But the gray also looks painted. The face and head look like they're painted orange, red, and gray. Nice ratcheted joints in there. You have rotation, the waist. You have a huge ab crunch here, which we'll show during the review. I just wanted to give an initial impression. There's ratchets in the legs, in the knees. Yeah, this feels really good. It does feel a little bit light right out of box, but it does overall feel good. I'm not a big fan of these hip skirts. They did the same thing on their Optimus figure. But yeah, overall, it looks really good. It feels pretty good. So, like I said, it's a little bit light in the leg area. Yeah, and they have this thing where you got to move the hip skirt to get the leg out, but ratcheted Yeah, so this looks and feels really good. And for a quick comparison, there it is next to the Ocular Max version of Brawl. And he's quite a bit bigger. I'm kind of surprised at how much bigger he is. Now we're going to do a full comparison of these guys. So I don't want to spend too much time here. And in the review, I'll show it again. But you could see he's quite a bit taller. So I'm curious how this is going to end up in combined mode, how big it's going to be. But yeah, there you go for a quick comparison. So stay tuned for the review. We will get this guy checked out, and we'll see you during the review.